Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. We've got Bubbie on the mic.
Hello.
And we're playing more Horizon Forbidden West. Last time, I ate shit off of the side of this quarry.
We are in timeout.
It was scary.
We're in timeout, indeed.
This quarry, I mean, it's probably just because it's a quarry. It reminds me of when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I was like...
Oh, yeah.
The quarries were always kind of the fun areas to clear out.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be climbing.
I mean, you're doing it.
All this is red. I'm not supposed to climb here.
Probably not.
Maybe I can just skirt around it. Like, hey, can I climb over here?
Yeah. It's
no.
like a spiraling.
All red over here. So I think I gotta go this way.
Ugh. You should have alternate routes and things.
I mean, they do, but at that point you're like brute forcing it. What you say? On Greenshine, academic notes written in precise Karja glyphs. My research regarding the crystals has been more successful than anticipated. I've made significant progress in the quest to learn what Greenshine is and thus where it can be found. Through the process of elimination, I can now state that Greenshine is not formed within rock, but on its surface. The quarry and nearby mine have given me ample evidence to support this conclusion. The notion that Greenshine is formed through the application of intense pressure or temperature can therefore be discarded. Additionally, I've gathered sufficient proof to denounce the religious idiocy that Greenshine is a gift of the sun and somehow springs into existence via green twilight flares. Rather, entire clusters of Greenshine can be found in locales the sun cannot reach, such as underground caverns. It is therefore safe to assume that sunlight is not a factor in its formation. There does appear to be a correlation between Greenshine deposits and machine presence, however. The hypothesis is that the crystal is formed as a side effect of a canister leakage. Seems ever more alluring. The local Ostrom stoneworkers seem to agree. They believe Greenshine to be the hardened state of blaze, a substance that I must admit has similar visual properties. Next step, devise an experiment whereby I attempt to transform blaze into Greenshine through artificial means. Note to self, acquire fireproof armor before testing begins. Yeah, that's a good move. That's interesting. Hey, you got some goodies? No.
No.
You wicked don't.
No, goodbye.
Die forever.
You were purple for no reason. Goodbye.
How do I get up this piece?
Mm-hmm.
Am I Tazy?
Are you supposed to? Check the map.
I mean, the shit's...
Discovered.
Oh. This ain't it.
What?
This isn't the tower.
Oh my god.
I thought I was looking at the tower.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Wait, have I been to this campfire? It's white.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to that campfire.
What a dumb question. Of course.
Hey, Bubbie.
Hee.
What are my feelings?
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Yeah, ow, indeed.
Alright, where's my campfire? There it is.
Off you go. Oh my, that's a lot of whatever that thing is called.
Did I not gather from that other boar? Or is this a different boar that died on its own?
I don't know.
I think this boar just like died over here.
Oh, yes, because it's blighted meat.
Oh, fuck. I didn't clock that.
I just saw that. Or just like realized that.
Ravel.
Travel. We mentioned last time how Aloy's like doesn't look medical. I'm upset that I got clocked as a cleric by a friend.
Oh, word?
I mentioned to you, but
Oh God, yeah, you told me.
I mean, I get it. Like, so this was during one of Jonathan and I's double dates with his friend. I mean, my friend too, but they're like best friends and have known each other for years. And so basically double date with our friends. But we went to like a nice restaurant. So like we did this like cool thing where we were gonna try and like, it's like, what are those called? Not puzzle rooms.
Like escape rooms,
but like cool. In my opinion, cooler. The idea of escape rooms kind of stresses me out, to be honest. Versus this was like kind of like you're trying to solve as many things as possible in the course of like an hour or two. Oh!
I pressed the button or dropped to ledge. And Aloy dropped past ledge. Aloy said, I'm gonna do you one better, Chief. I'm gonna show you how a real motherfucker does it.
What's that type of dive where it's like you go and just like vertical, like feet in and then like legs, and
I don't know, but she sure as shit did that.
it's like a fucking torpedo dive, just like pencil dive. I don't know, some shit like that. Anywho,
She dove dick first.
it's like escape rooms and things. And then we were like, all right, let's go to this nice restaurant that we've all been, or nice-ish restaurant we've all been to before, where it's like appetizers only, which sounds shitty, but it's actually kind of cool because you try a lot of different things. And when we got there, the restaurant, mind you, was like empty, and like minus like the bar, like people were sitting at the bar, and like a lot of the tables were empty. And it is kind of a small restaurant, but still, we were like, okay, you know, like, we had a reservation, but like we didn't make that in time, and we understand like we're late, that's fine, but are we able to get a table? It's like a walk-in instead. And she was like dead ass looked at us in the eyes and was like, it'll be an hour and a half wait. And we're like, huh?
I mean, at least she was honest.
I mean, yeah, but we were just like literally all of us sitcom style looks around the restaurant, and none of us were bold enough to go, why? like truly explain to me how this restaurant is super duper empty and you can't sit us for, like, I'm sure you got reservations, but like that many, like your 5:30 reservation didn't show up, we know because that was us.
Yeah, it does mean they gave up your reservation
like
wicked
that,
quick.
yeah. Oh, like they were ready to give up our reservation, it seems. So we were like, well, fuck it. And as we're walking out,
Oh, I see.
so best friend's girlfriend, she saw a thing of like rosemary and like plucked some, because she was like, fuck it, not gonna let me eat at a restaurant, I'm gonna take some rosemary, you know. And so we were like, well, obviously that's a druid right there, she's just a druid. And so and I forget, I think I was like, Jonathan's kind of like a rogue-ish. Oh god, you're gonna die.
Oh, I sure am.
Oh my god,
I don't see any pockets.
why didn't you come back the way you came from? You're dead. You're so dead.
No, it's fine. Time to use my second lung.
No.
Squeeze through. Aloy, are you kidding? There was a button. Or squeeze through. Oh, there she goes.
Fuck hell.
They did give me a while of, like, extra oxygen.
They really did. They were very generous.
Yeah.
They were very, very generous.
I'm not going to complain. I
No.
won't talk to anybody's manager there.
Um,
God damn, they put me over here. Okay, now I will speak to the manager. That's some bullshit.
No, I actually will speak to the manager. But some way, somehow, we were like, okay, wait. So, like, Damien and I kind of did, because that's his friend. We're kind of just, like, standing around. We kind of looked at each other. We're like, wait, hold up. Like, so what are we? And I was like, you know, like, I usually get clocked as a cleric. And he's like, that makes perfect sense. I was like, I hate this. I hate this. What are you doing?
I thought I'd shortcut.
It
didn't go so good. Wait, I have a glider. I'm a fucking moron. God damn it.
I forgot about the glider.
Of course you did. I did. And I'm the one that used it one time.
Oh my god.
I fully went into the, no.
Your class is idiot.
Don't be rude.
Oh, no, not again. Oh, I'm sure that clipped that time because of my genuine stressed out no, but...
Well, don't be rude, maybe.
Jesus Christ. I like that she's like, I can't fix this to be a shield, so I'll just make it a glider. Like, you can't...
I feel like my class has to be... This is gonna sound shitty.
No, you're like a bard or some shit like that.
I was gonna say, my class has to be charisma-based.
It is.
So, like, a warlock, a bard...
I don't think that's shitty. I think that's, like, a genuine thing. Like,
well, yeah, but there's no way to be like, I'm charismatic without sounding like a bag
I'll
of
say it
dicks.
for you. You're charismatic.
Thank you.
Hence why it was always easy to use your name as a way of doing things in high school.
I guess that's true. That's something I guess I, like, inherited
Again,
from our
minus
dad.
this one teacher who did not like me. To be fair, I'm also charismatic, but I'm weird about it, and that, like, I struggle. I don't know.
I don't know how to surface.
You just go back through where you came from, right?
Well, there's no way I can... There we go.
Oh,
What do you mean go back? Like, how do you explore if the only way to...
Oh, okay.
The only way forward is to not
was
go
like
forward.
a dead end, like a wall. Oh,
No,
okay.
the whole point of this is to, like, explore it.
Well, I didn't see how deep it was. I think both of us got some of our dad's charisma, but I think it's situational for both of us. Like, you tend to be more of the one more able to barter. I am too embarrassed to barter. Like, I feel bad, you know? Versus I am more likely to get up and say, hey, he asked for no pickles. In not a mean way, but just like a, hey, you know, like, I don't know.
I found out how to surface, but
It's too late. Jesus Christ.
okay, well, at least now I know there's nothing there for me right now. I have to come back with, like, an ability.
I don't want to look at you.
What do you mean? I was doing genuine exploration.
I know, I just...
You call yourself a scientist, you fucking coward?
I am a scientist, I just... You know... What's good at taking it so far that you die if you can't bring the research back?
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I think these signal towers are...
That is so weird that they're clearly labeled. Who would have fucking thought?
I thought these were... Okay, in my defense...
They look like little worms with like...
No, I recognized what they
tooth.
were. I thought these were ones that I hadn't gone to yet. Or that I'd already gone to.
No, I get that. I feel like there should be a distinction between like, hey, you've been here and hey, you've not been here. I can agree to that. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. This shit's gonna keep clipping and that's just my life. Not in a row, but like it's doing it here and there. I am leaned super back, comfortably, mind you. I'm not like going out of my way to do this. The mic is a decent distance from me. It is what it is.
What it is.
It is what it is.
Like I said, you're gonna get sick of that phrase in
I don't know where I picked
Season
it up
2
from. I'm
of-
wondering if they said it at some point and then I just stuck. I mean, they definitely said it in the latest episode that I listened to in Unsleeping City, Dimension 20 show. I'm like 5 episodes in, 6 maybe, and it was said.
Yeah.
But I'm like, who said it? I don't remember.
I mean, it's at this point, it's probably Jackson Way.
Not met that person.
Really?
Yeah, it's just Sophie Bikes has been saying it.
Oh no, she's not saying it. She's hearing it in her head.
Oh, but we don't know what the source is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I kind of just spoiled that.
No,
for
that's
you.
okay. I figured. Oh, Jesus. You know what I mean? I figured it would be something like that. So I was just like, okay, I'm prepared for it to be a thing a lot later. But
yeah, but in season 2, like Sophie's story, I think is explored a little bit more.
Gotcha.
And so you get a lot of it is what it is.
That's fair. Well, I'm okay with that. I like all the characters.
Yeah.
I truly do relate to Kugrash's the frequency and way at which he says absolutely fuck me.
Yeah.
It's just like
Kugrash is a very
it's
good
just
character.
gold.
Murph has some primo characters.
I mean, truly.
Like,
yeah. Fucking Berry 6. Riz Gugak. I'm trying to think of who. Oh, well. I mean, if you listen to Not Another D&D podcast, like, the shit he comes up with. Fucking Okob. That is one of Jonathan's things anytime. Because he tends to, like, try to make jokes to break up awkward things.
he likes to keep it light.
And he'll say that, like, sorry, I was trying to keep it light, like, Okob. And I'm like, not the moment, honey, but thank you. But not the moment. I'm like, okay. Sometimes it's not the moment. And other times I'm like, yeah, it's fine. You gotta keep it light.
God damn.
Hello? Die already.
That burrower, like, fucked me up. Oh, there's a third one.
God, I was so pissed off. I was playing a little bit of Legends Arceus today during my lunch because I actually had I would have had an even longer lunch. I forget what happened, to be honest. Oh, there was some weird patient kerfuffle where that's right, I was looking up information on a patient that I was going to be seeing, and I didn't notice until like 20-30 minutes later that her appointment had been moved to like after lunch. But I was like, bro, she was here. What happened? You know, because like in my in our like electronic medical system, it'll show like
There's a lot of homies over
yeah,
here.
holy shit. There'll be like a patient name and it'll be black, and then when they show up, it turns blue. So like hers was blue, so I was like, all right, time to get to researching. So I like found out all this stuff about her, and I'm good and ready to see her, and then it's like I refresh their schedule, and then like her name disappears, and I was like, what? And then
Yo, are my sights just like off? It feels like I'm hitting the like container on their back, and then
it's not.
It's just
actually.
like, no, you didn't actually.
Yeah. I don't know.
God damn, that was brutal.
I was about to be pissed off because I was like, did I just do all this research for no reason? But like her appointment got moved, which I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I'll still have the information. I'm just like ready for later. But then I was like, I could have gone to lunch like 30 minutes ago. So I like walked over with my coworker, got some lunch, walked back to the office because she was like, oh, I gotta do some like chores. I gotta like call my insurance or something. And I was like, no problem. I'm gonna sit tight and play some Pokemon. And I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna do that annoying quest where they ask you for a Burmy of each area. Why
That's
not?
not that hard.
It's not. It's annoying that I gotta go back to the areas, but it's not hard. No. And I was like, flying around searching for trees that were doing the little wiggle or whatever, and I found the freaking Alpha Torterra, and I was like, well, you know, not what I was looking for, but screw it. I had the perfect, and I mean perfect, shot lined up with a Gigaton ball. It was eating. I had fed it twice. Like, I had the perfect distance. Everything was great. A Carnivine spots me and hits me with an attack and alerts the Torterra.
Hate that.
I was furious. I was able to, like, get away, circle back around eventually, but, like, I killed that Carnivine with, like, a strong style flame wheel out of spite. I was 30-something levels higher than this thing, and I was like, I'm mad. I want you to feel this. I know you're just pixels, but me pretending you can feel this makes me feel something.
That tree just popped in real good. Those two trees.
They're teleporting trees.
Those portin' trees.
They're portin' trees. I feel like the strong style thing in this game is like, you know when you were a kid and you thought that the attack would hit harder if you push the button harder?
Yeah, this is that, but like mechanically.
But for adults.
Yeah,
like, you're like,
sure.
You're an adult, you bought this console, you know how much it's worth, you don't want to push that button hard. But what if you wanted to feel like you were hitting harder?
What if you wanted there to be a real fuck you button in Pokemon?
Yeah, which, like, it is. I mean, because it does actually, like, make the attack stronger. So I did that, and then I eventually, like, circled back around, fed it twice again, did a smoke bomb, lined up, it was great, I got the shot, I still didn't fucking catch it, and I was like, god damn it, so I was like, you know what, fine, I'll fight it. I'll just fucking fight it. I got a sneeze alert with false swipe, it's all good. But, like, fuck yes, this will be easy, right? Forgot it's ground grass, so the poison is just, like, normal damage. Because I was like, agile style poison jab, and it did like an inch of health off, and I was like, huh?
Well, alphas also have like crazy like defensive stats.
Yeah, because they were like even on par. Like my sneezer, I think was like the same level or a level lower than it. So I was like, okay, let's see how this does. And then I was like, oh shit. This thing also knew rest, and it used it every single time.
Well, especially because like status effects are like way different, so like drowsy isn't the same as sleep.
Oh yeah, so it would be like, it's too drowsy to move, and I was like, cool, and I would hit with like a drain punch and take half its health, and then it would be like, it used rest, and then it would be like, agile style, it used rest, and I was like, are you kidding me? This thing's just, and it rested until it ran out of PP, and then at that point it like obliterated my Sneasler, and I was like, fucking fine. So I brought out my Typhlosion and did like an agile style flame wheel when it was almost full HP, and it died, and at that point I just got mad. I was just like, fuck this. I was like, I've done nothing productive in the game to even worth, like, I was like, there's nothing to save, I just have to leave. And then I couldn't find that alpha again, so I'm gonna look for it later, but I did eventually go back, catch a Burmy, get some satchels, save, and that was my lunch at that point. I was like, oh, I'm done.
Gotcha. Yeah, that Torterra's a static encounter though, so like,
I figured, but I was still like, I didn't remember where exactly it was. I just kind of, again, ran into it trying to find the, like, the little dusty Burmy. I did realize that the three people who are arguing over what Burmy looks like, their names are literally the Burmy's, like, names.
Yeah.
I was like, that trash one, I'm like, yo, you nasty. Your parents didn't love you.
What's their name again?
Like Trashua.
Wow.
It's like Joshua, but like trash.
That sounds like a nickname that a middle schooler would give to a kid named Joshua.
Yeah.
Joshua, more like Trashua.
Like,
stop! It's my name.
Stop, Ricky.
Ricky.
More like Icky. And then the other one starts crying.
Oh, wow. See, this is why we can't perpetrate circles of violence, y'all.
Yeah, no, don't do it. Be cool.
When somebody's...
Only bully your friends.
Yeah. Well, no, you just have to escalate it to murder so that they can't retaliate. Well,
Next time, you'll actually be able to climb that fucking thing.
yeah, let's oh, God.
Next time. What did I...
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it.